President Trump took part in a wreath-laying ceremony to mark Veterans Day earlier today. It's the first time during his second term that the president is celebrating the occasion. Trump was accompanied by Vice President J.D. Vance and Veterans Affairs Secretary Doug Collins. The president laid a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier at Arlington National Cemetery. The cemetery is just outside Washington, D.C. in Arlington, Virginia. Over 400,000 U.S. service personnel and their family members have been laid to rest there. Here's President Trump.
On Veterans Day, we honor those who have worn the uniform, who have borne the battle, who have stood to watch, and whose ranks have formed the mighty wall of flesh and blood, bravery and devotion that has defended our freedom for 250 years. Today, to every veteran, we love our veterans, we say the words too often left unsaid. Thank you for your service. Thank you very much. And we want to also say thank you for carrying America's fate on your strong, very broad, and proud shoulders.
I happen to believe that the most valuable resource that we have isn't the incredible wealth of natural resources of this country, as amazing as it is. The most important natural resource that we have is that we have hundreds of thousands of young people every single month who sign up to put on the uniform and risk their lives for their fellow citizens. That is a resource we cannot squander. That is a resource we must protect.
Veterans Day honors all military personnel who have served in the U.S. Armed Forces. President Trump announced today that he will add Victory Day for World War I onto the name of Veterans Day. Veterans Day was originally seen as a marker for the end of World War I and created to honor World War I veterans, but was later expanded to celebrate all veterans. In May, Trump issued a proclamation for Victory Day for World War II, commemorating the end of that war.
America's warriors never quit, never surrender. They fight, 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 and they win, win, win. That's what we do. We win battles. As you know, today is not only Veterans Day, but it's my proclamation that we are now going to be saying and calling Victory Day for World War I. Victory Day. You know, I was recently at an event and I saw France was celebrating Victory Day, but we didn't. And I saw France was celebrating another Victory Day for World War II. And other countries were celebrating. They were all celebrating. We're the one that won the wars. And I said, from now on, we're going to say Victory Day for World War I and World War II.